Hi, this is Todd Hoban with Making Music Magazine, and today we are going to look at some modeling amps. A modeling amp can sound like just about anything you want. Well, this little Fender Mustang is sitting right next to a classic twin reverb from Fender. And Fender used to sell these things all over the world for about $1,000. You can buy one now for a little over $1,000. Their modeling amp that'll give you that sound that we just heard coming out of that little amplifier for a little over $100. So you can either travel to the gig with this big monster, weighs a lot, sounds great, and it's a little pricey, or you can show up with a gig, guitar in one hand, amplifier in the other. You're not going to hurt your back, and you're not going to hurt your wallet either. So what used to be a practice amp can be a pretty nifty amp in practice halls and in concert halls. First thing we're going to do is we're going to just jam through some of the presets that this little modeling amplifier comes with. This little Fender is a lot of fun to play through. It's tiny, you can walk into practice with it or just let it rip at home. Fender has always been the choice of American bluesmen, and that little Fender amplifier can really kind of shake out some nice distortion and some really great sustain. It's a great little amplifier. On the other side of the pond, the British bluesmen always played these Vox amplifiers. And for you purists out there, this Vox, all the Vox line, has a 12AX7 tube in it, a real tube that actually sits there and distorts and does some really beautiful sustainy harmonic distortion. Nice thing about this amplifier, it can get really loud, and I'll show you that a little later. But first, listen to it clean. Listen to this sound. Pretty sound. And with a touch of a button, boom, you're in rotary heaven. Just like most modeling amplifiers, the Vox has a whole pile of sounds. Here's some of them. For our demonstration, we've run this amplifier very, very low wattage. There's a knob over here that you're going to love, and all it does is turn up the wattage. Here it is quiet. I didn't get halfway up. This amplifier can crank. You know, this little tiny amplifier, this Rowland Cube, has been with me a long time. It travels with me and it runs on batteries. So any place you are, it's ready to go. Almost all modeling amplifiers can give you all these great sounds. And one of the neat things is you can play your music any place you go with something this small. When you go out looking for a modeling amplifier, take your own guitar with you, spend some time. play through a number of these amplifiers so that you get kind of a feel for how they sound, how loud they can actually go. Most reputable music stores will let you go in there and play a bunch of different amplifiers with your own gear till you find something that suits you and your style. Get to know your local retailer because they're the ones that are going to help you find the perfect amp just for you. And don't always think bigger is better. Sometimes great sounds come in a real small package.